Alright, I'm going to try out the different settings of the OneWheel using the custom. So, try it out on my board. And I'm going to go ahead and record it on my OneWheel app. Alright, it's going. We're going to go ahead and go to Delirium and now Custom. So, on these settings, right now I got it all the way tight and all the way aggressive, and I'm going to give that a shot. I went and tried to get some kind of understanding of what the settings are compared to the Mission, Delirium settings, and everybody said that you can't really get anywhere close to that. So I'm going to go ahead and see what we got. See if we can get this going and see how it feels. So right now, I can make about just trying to see, it says it's on number 5 tight. I'm trying to make a tighter turn. Can't really make very good turns. I mean, I can carve okay. But it definitely is tighter. Alright, well, we're going to try something a little bit different and see how it goes. So now, I'm going to go all the way loose. I'm going to keep the aggressive all the way at 11 and see how that goes. Alright. So now, yeah, I mean, I can sort of feel the little bit of it's definitely a lot more loose. So my carving is definitely a lot more, oh yeah, I can definitely do a lot more carving. So yeah, that's a definite, all right, so we're gonna try a different setting now. All right, now, we're going to take it all the way down to mellow. Keep the board in the center, and then we're going to try it loose at mellow and see how that works. Good. All right, so still very loose. This is pavement, so it's not like I'm trying to do it anything on trails or anything like that. So. Mellow just doesn't really seem any different to me, but I imagine if I was on a trail it would mean quite a bit. I don't really have a way to test some of these other settings without going on the grass. This grass looks pretty, we just had a big rain, so I don't really want to try this heavy duty grass here. But, yeah, I don't know, I could probably try it some. Alright, so I'm going to try mellow again. Mellow at loose, when it's loose. And see how what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera up. I'm going to try to get on that grass over there. Let's see. Definitely pretty squirrely being on loose. So on that setting, I fell off. I don't know if you saw that, but my wife called in the middle of that recording, and so I started it up again. But over there on the grass, it was pretty squirrely. I'm going to try to change the settings again and turn it on to tight and see how we do on the grass in this mellow state. You know what? I'm gonna leave it on loose and actually turn up the aggressiveness and see how that does on the grass, because I think that's what you know, trails and grass and that stuff like that is supposed to be more aggressive. Now that's a thought here. I'm gonna go ahead and test that out. Aggressive is sort of like delirium, as I understand it. So loose and aggressive. Oh yeah, no problems here. That feels real good. All right, so that was a pretty good test on aggressive. Something wrong with my pad. On aggressive and then loose, no problem on that grass over there. So I'm gonna look at my settings again. So aggressiveness is basically, you know, delirium. You know, delirium basically is you're gonna be using a lot more battery power on aggressive, and looseness, I don't know. Basically, allows you to do a lot more curves and stuff like that. The stance I don't really need to mess with. You know, I like it level. You know, so I don't really need to have the nose high or low. I don't have a whole lot of hills, a lot of up and downs are in my area, so I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to increase the looseness to about let's go to about -3. Bring the aggressiveness down to 9. So we have like a nice bar straight down like that. And I'm going to call this preset Rick's bar. All right, Rick's bar, and we're going to go ahead and keep that. And now let's go ahead and ride it and see how it does. So far this is going good. I like the way the different settings allow you to change things. So this is really good. All right, so let's go ahead and record and show the board. You know, basically. Yeah, going from a grass to a thing like that. All right, so I like the custom, basically custom the way you want. You know, everybody's different, so everybody has their own setting, and I'm gonna take Rick's bar and probably tweak it a little bit on the name a little bit, and we'll see if I can sort of dial in what that feels like to me. On aggressive, thought I would be done by now, but